Alireza Firouzja, welcome to the studio. Congratulations on the performance on this tournament. Did you see yourself coming to St. Louis, playing in this dream club for you, especially how the GCT had started and coming out with the victory in the Grand Chess Tour?
Yeah, it's a really amazing feeling. When I came to St. Louis, I was in almost last place in GCT, so I played very bad in Romania, but okay, I played decent in Croatia. So, but in general, I am happy with how things went. I could have improved my result maybe a bit more. For instance, game against Jan, but okay, he played brilliantly. So I cannot be very sad about that. So I'm in general happy with the play, and yeah, it's really amazing that I could play at. I'm really happy that I could play at my best here.
In St. Louis, you mean?
Right, yeah, it's an amazing city.
Must be one of your favorite places in the world now.
Yeah, it was before I come, so it's really amazing. Whenever I walk around the club, it's really, everything is very high class in this area, and the club is just amazing. So it's really a privilege to be here.
Well, the privilege is ours to see your tournament performances here. Tell us some of the highlights that you remember from this Grand Chess Tour.
Yes, yeah, of course the highlight is here in St. Louis. The other places are not very special, but especially here in St. Louis, I won a very important tournament, the Rapid and Blitz one. And that was a very great boost for me to start things well here. Yeah, in general, the Grand Chess Tour is the toughest tour in the history of chess, I think. So to win it is an amazing feeling, and I cannot be more happy.
It seems that things started clicking you coming here. Did you do any kind of special preparation or something that changed the way that you started to play?
Yeah, for sure I got some experience from the candidates tournament. I played there 14 games, very tough games against very good players, and everybody was motivated. So I took a lot of lessons there and experiences there, and it definitely helped me to be at the top of my game here. So, and in general, I think the Rapid and Blitz portion I played very well, and that really gave me a confidence for the classical, because it's really a boost. So. In general, I think the candidates tournament helped me a lot, of course.
Let's go back to that point. You said that the candidates tournament was a lesson for you. What did you learn? What went wrong over for you in Madrid?
Yeah, there were many things that they were wrong. Okay, it's part of chess related. Some part is not chess related, but there are many things that still I am learning. Still I am going back and thinking about it. Maybe in my team we should have made some different adjustments, but in general, I think for the first time being in the candidates, it really helped me to get experience. If nobody was expecting me to, okay, maybe rating-wise I was one of the favorite, but in general it's a very tough tournament. You need to have a lot of experience. So, for instance, like Fabiano, he had a lot of experience. He won it, I don't know, 2 times, and he still collapsed at the end. So it just shows how difficult it is, the tournament.
Absolutely, a very difficult tournament. You are one of the youngest people here at the top. You've now won the GCT at only 19. You crossed 2,800. What's next?
Yes, for now, I want to improve my rating, of course, and it's really important for me, the rating. I think to go up is very important. To go at least back to 2,800. I lost it because I was not in a good shape. I lost the rating a lot, and now I should go back and train more and see what's coming up next. So.
Yeah, so Peter, join the conversation with the GCT winner.
Yeah, just one question for you, Alireza. First of all, our congratulations. Simply an outstanding performance. Salute. I mean, no question about it.
Thanks.
But your tournament may not be over. Yes. Is a very strong possibility that you would have a playoff against Nepo. First of all, have you been involved in playoffs in the past? And
No,
if so, how did you do? And then finally, how about Nepo? Would you like to play a playoff?
Yeah, I've
with
never been in the playoffs. One time I had the chance to go was the World Rapid and Blitz last year, but the rules were not the same as Grand Chess Tour. So I was third place, and first and second they played the playoffs. So yeah, there I lost my chance. But yeah, I never played any playoff in my life. So maybe in some strange tournaments 5-6 years ago, but not in a top level tournament. So but I think Jan has a good chance to win today. So
Do you like his position? We can take a
yeah,
look.
it's a very good position. I think this endgame is known to be better for White. There are some good games that White won, and I think here takes e4, bishop b5. It really
Can you look at the board real quick?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
over here.
C takes, bishop takes, e4.
bishop e6, bishop b5, bishop d7, I guess.
Yeah, I think if you go bishop d7, you're worse. I think he probably should maybe try to castle immediately.
Yes.
And just play, wow, with the
Takes.
shatter structure.
Yeah, if of course White consolidates here, it's much better. But okay, the king will be attacked with f5, right? King
Yeah,
e2,
5 from d4, rook h8, yeah.
Something like this, right?
Yeah, I have a feeling maybe Hans knows this position. He's thinking, but I think he analyzed this position maybe, because it looks very direct the way he's playing. So, and of course Jan has to go for this position because otherwise there's nothing to play for. So it's a very direct position. Maybe, it's tricky. Of course, I cannot say Jan will win this game for sure, but he has a good chance here, of course.
I wanted to ask you about your opponents in the Grand Chess Tour. Is there anybody in particular that's given you a lot of trouble?
Yes, of course, Wesley is a very good player. Every year he plays. Okay, I never played in Grand Chess Tour. It's my first time, but every year I watch. He plays always very well, and he's always in the top fighting for the first place. So he's very good. I think he was my biggest competitor, of course. But Jan is also a great player, but somehow he didn't perform very well in Grand Chess Tour. So, but he's an amazing player, of course.
And this is a good time for you to pay attention to the monitors, I'm being told. Let's take a look at what they have prepared for you. I guess that's official. Grandmaster Alireza Firouzja, the 2022 GCT champion, comes with an extra $100,000. Not bad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well played, and I mean, not much to add. I just, for me personally, there was this little mention of, I want to at least get back to 2,800. I'm just sitting here thinking, yeah, small steps, those like little targets. You shouldn't really set yourself too ambitious a target in life. Like just at least get back to 2,800.
Yes, of course, it's very difficult to get to 2,800 because there are not many 2,800s nowadays. So I have to play always with lower rated players, and it's very difficult, but okay, I have to try.
Well, it is a pity when you have to play these lower rated players like Favi and Nepo and Wesley and Dominguez.
No, Nepo is higher than me.
Oh, I like how he knows that very specifically. Alireza, congratulations. We'll let you watch the rest of the games in case that you need a playoff, and we might see you later today.
Thank you.
Again, our congratulations indeed.
Absolutely.
Just